Hello everyone, my name is Josh and welcome to my next LP on my YouTube channel. We're stepping away from the Sonic franchise for a bit. We're going to be stepping into another one of my favourite game franchises and one of my favourite video games. The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So, let's take a read of the story. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units, Link, to save her. What an amazing translation. We are going to be finding a heart, a container heart, a fairy, a clock, a rupee with a Y, 5 rupees with an IE, a life potion, a second potion, because the first one doesn't do that much, letter, a food, a sword, a white sword, a magical shield, because we didn't have a good shield before, a boomerang, a magical boomerang, a bomb, only one bomb though, a bow, an arrow, a silver arrow, because it's sometimes better, a blue candle that fight lead candles, a blue ring, a red ring, a power bracelet, a recorder, a raft, a stepladder, a magical rod, a book of magic, that's apparently magical, a key, a magical key, that's magical, a map, a compass, and a Triforce. Please look up the manual for details. I can't look up the manual for details, I am sorry. Anyway, for anyone wondering why there's a 2014 AG on there, this is not actually the original NES game. This is a fan-made recreation for Windows and Macs and whatnot called Zelda Classic. And for the purposes of this, I'm going to be playing through the game on this platform, but for all intents and purposes, it is the exact same as the NES game. I only decided to play it on here because ease of access. Anyway, yes, we have to select a file and register a name. So, we are going to register a name. We shall be following the lovely hero Lunk. Distant, idiotic brother of Link. But I'm not going to be playing idiotically because that would just be really stupid. This is Zelda 1. And it's not an easy game. Anyway, we are going to be jumping right into the first quest straight away. And welcome to Zelda 1. In typical Zelda 1 fashion, we dump you right in the middle of nowhere with no clue what to do. How fun. So, to open off this playthrough, going to be having a nice extra long part for you as we are going to be collecting basically everything that you can collect before you head into the first dungeon. So the first thing we're going to do, enter this first cave we see right here, and get ourselves our first sword. It is dangerous to go alone. Thank you. I will take this. The wooden sword is a pretty terrible weapon. We'll be getting rid of it pretty quickly. Alright. So I have my notes up here, and we are going to be doing a whole lot of money grinding and whatnot. There'll be a lot of stuff that we are going to do here. Now, I will eventually spend some time later, like off-screen in later parts, especially when it comes to the later dungeons, just grinding money off-screen, because, you know, just watching me grind money is so much fun. So, yes, there is supposedly a pattern to all this madness, but we don't actually get to see it right now, because the Zelda Classic is a little bit different. Yes, you still get your, like, 5 rupee drops, but it's not... It's similar in some ways, but also different. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Zelda 1. Our first objective will be to get some bombs. Now, some people would say, you want to travel across to the other side of this wondrous land that we find ourselves in, and get some bombs. Not a good idea. Don't do that. It's an idiotic choice. Don't ever, ever, ever buy bombs in Zelda 1. Simply go the old route out and get them yourself. Get them from enemy drops. And this is why Link is a very annoying character to control. So to get bombs, you want to try and fight blue... I want to try and fight blue enemies. Specifically, these guys are good. Some hearts would also be good. Ow. I don't want to die yet. That would be terrible. And I would like some bombs. That would be nice. Thank you. Bombs. Always good to get some bombs from some lovely moblins. Hearts would be good, thank you very much. So, we have some bombs. This is a very dangerous place to be in, especially at this point. We have some bombs, but I'm also very, very low on health. So, we're going to remedy that right now. We're going to head down here. Now, down here is actually quite dangerous, especially at this point in the game. Levers are good to get some health, though. Thank you very much. That was very nice. Anyway, we're going to bomb this wall up here. Why do we want to bomb this wall up here? Because if we enter this room... look at that. We can take whichever one you want. And when they give you this choice, take the heart container. I don't know why you'd want to take the potion when you can literally buy them later on. And they're not that expensive, so always nice to have a bit more health on my side. So basically, I'm going to be wandering the scoundrels of Hyrule and finding money. That's very important. We want a lot of money, especially at this point. Ow. I'm getting kicked pretty badly right now. That's a little bit of money. We can also find some lovely areas like these, which can also give us some more money. So right now you'll notice that I'm trying to use half tiles when fighting these guys. It basically gives me an edge somewhat if I'm not repeatedly running into moblins. Because if you haven't noticed, Link is a tank in this game. This is a lovely little spot. It's a secret to everybody. Yes, it is. Give me that lovely 30 rupees. These are especially dangerous areas to be in, especially at this point. Ow. I'm just going to head this way. This screen is annoying. These guys are a pain. But you want to bomb this rock right here, as this rock will net you another lovely heart container. Very nice. Ow. That's why I hate orange levers. With a passion. There's a lovely little room up here. Keys. No, it is a secret. I keep forgetting where a lot of the stuff is in this game. Anyway, we're gonna head up here. And then I'm probably going to do a save warp, mainly to get some health back. I don't care if I'm going to use save warps, honestly. Just going to come up here. And we're going to grab an item up here in the upper right corner. Yes, I will show this to the old one. And it is very nice. Now we're going to do a quick continue warp right here. I will abuse the continue warp consistently in this playthrough. I will do it a lot. Don't you worry. So, now that we have that is lovely. We have a nice 100 rupees in there. We are going to buy our first of many items we are going to be buying in this opening spree as we wander around Hyrule, collecting various items. Feels good to have sword beams back again. Very good. Alright. So we're going to go in here and we're going to grab this, the blue candle. And an interesting thing about Zelda Classic is that we can actually do a quick switch of items, which is very nice. In Zelda 1, if you're playing the NES version, you have to go into the pause menu to do it. Another one of the perks of me wanting to play Zelda Classic over the NES version. Still can't deal with those yet, unfortunately. But we are going to be getting a nice, lovely new weapon soon. That'll be very nice. I'm trying to kill as many enemies as I can, because I cannot remember where secret locations are. And I can't remember if some of them are door repairs or not. I don't think this one is. No, it is not. Okay, that is good. That one's only a 10, but it doesn't matter. There are 3 different types of rupee secrets you can get. 10 rupee secrets, 100 rupee secrets, and 30 rupee secrets. 100s are rarer, and 10s are the most common. You'll find 30s quite a bit as well, though. If you bend this bush in this corner right here, you'll get this lovely shop right here. This is where you can buy a cheap magical shield. That is very important. You want to know that. Also, on this side, 5th bush from the right. Bend that bush, and we can get a 3rd heart container before level 1. Sorry, I'm not feeling too good, but that don't matter. Gonna want some bombs though, so probably gonna take some time out to grind for bombs. The lovely things. Ow. And money, that's good too. Bloody thing. Hate you. Alright. So, I'm gonna head back up to the upper right corner, because there is something very special over there. Very nice to be able to get this. So, there are some items that I am not going to get right now. Jesus Christ, Link is such a tank. I love this game, but jeez, Link is terrible to handle sometimes. Give me some bombs, give me some bombs, give me some bombs. Thank you very much, you heard my prayer. So, there are, in the first quest, not in any of the other quests, but in the first quest, there are 300 rupee locations. This is important. Know that. Now, there are 300 rupee locations in the first quest. This is important. It'll allow you to get money quickly and efficiently. For that sake, though, we're actually... Go away. Thank you. Cheap spot in death. While I'm here, may as well buy this as well. 80 rupees, an arrow. Nice to have. We can't use it yet, but you need to buy the arrow, because it's helpful to have it, especially for the first dungeon. Hint, hint on what you're going to get in the first dungeon. The desert is a bit annoying to get through, so I like to just get through it quickly. And I also like to generally leave one enemy on screen at a time, so I don't have to come back and fight my way through everything again. Unless I'm, you know, getting money, in which case, that is a perfectly viable option. Okay, so, there are a couple more things that I have not done yet. Now, there is a secret on this screen, but it's a lovely door repair guy, so that's helpful. Oh, come on, give me that fairy. Thank you. This screen is interesting. It houses a lovely thing called the money-making game. Never play this. Ever. Just don't. But you want to go through that secret wall up here, as we can get our first of 300 rupee secrets. Now, it should be noted that you can only hold 255 rupees in your wallet in this game, because the NES was weird like that. With an internal number of, like, 255. I don't know what was going on with that, but hey, that's what happened, so, yeah. Alright, next up on the bucket list for episode 1. Yeah, we still have a bit to go. We got a lot of stuff now. The rest of this is going to be mainly grinding for money. Which can be boring, but you know, what can you do? You want to come onto this screen. This screen's a very nice screen. This screen is quite important. It has 2 important things. Ow, 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 ow. Welcome back to you guys. So, you want to be careful of that guy. He can wreck you very quickly. But you do want to come up here, as you can get the white sword here. And they say Early NES translation, hilarious. They say master using it and you can have this. By master using it, you need to have 5 hearts. And by 5 hearts, it means you need to have 5 hearts. 5 heart containers, not 5 hearts. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got parts perfectly fine. Cool. This screen is also in. Stop jumping around! Jeez. Okay. This screen is also important because in the waterfall you can. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking the wrong quest. That's a later quest. Oops. Don't mind me. Still also don't have a magical shield. It's probably very important. We are gonna go grab that right now. It's hitting me a lot. I need to go. Oh, we're gonna place a bomb right here. There is a secret. Pretty sure it's a money secret. No! Actually, this is important. May as well open this up. Potion shop. Gonna wait for a bit to buy a potion. I'm not gonna buy one straight away. But yeah, the letter to the old woman, you can get a potion shop. Very nice to get. Never buy the blue potion. That's a terrible idea. I do not know why you'd even remotely want to do that, but hey, you have that option. Yeah, this first part is abusive money secrets. Anyway, this screen we have never seen before. Yeah, so God, really want a magic shield. Just gonna kill you as well. I might get a bit of money from it. No secret on that screen. Levers go down really quickly now. Wow, good money output right there. Okay, let's buy this thing. Magic shield. Yes, that is really expensive. We are never going to buy meat from here, but we do want to buy magic shield from here. Very nice to have. We can now block those fireballs that the Zoras are throwing at us. And yes, these things are Zoras. Those things firing at us, they are Zoras. Anyway, we have to find some more things. We are almost done with our early morning fun occasion by finding and grinding money. Always a fun opportunity. By the way, that screen up there, that's your potion. That's a potion shop as well. That's a potion shop you're going to be using a lot. That's going to be like your one-stop potion shop. You're going to get all your potions there. It's a very nice potion shop. Alright. Alright, chance to get some more bombs. That'd be nice. I've been very lacking on bombs. Give me some bombs. That's not bombs. Yes, so now that we have a white sword, it's a lot easier to deal damage, and stuff. So, oh, nice, full bombs. Okay. Fairy fountain. Here's the other fairy fountain. I'm pretty sure there's only 2. Don't quote me on it though. One of these bushes has a secret, and I'm pretty sure it's a door of pet charge. Crap. I'm not even gonna try. Reason why I'm coming to the dangerous side of the overworld, especially in the state I'm currently in, is that there is another lovely 100 rupee secret on this side of the world. And there's one more, and I'm not sure where it is. You'll find that that's going to be very, very, very common. You'll also want to make sure you keep your sword beams for as long as possible. Always nice to have sword beams. Very nice. Now, not sure. Hello, money secret. Pretty sure that's... Oh, that's a 100 rupee secret. So what's this one up here? Is this a 100 rupee secret as well? Am I going to be wasting money? Judgment? Am I going to be wasting money? That'd be stupid. Okay, just so I don't waste it, because I'm pretty sure the other 100 rupee secret's like literally just over there. No, I am just gonna go buy a potion now. May as well. Potion shop right down here. Gonna go do that now. As I said, never ever buy the blue potion. Always buy the red potion. It is much cheaper. And a red potion is 2 blue potions anyway, so that's nice. So, final goal is to literally just have enough money to get the last thing that I'm going to get before we head to level 1, which will be the next part. I know, I'm a nice person. Why won't I be doing level 1 now? Because I think a nice exploration part would be a good way to begin the playthrough. And then, literally after that, we'll be tackling dungeon after dungeon, so you're not going to be seeing much of the overworld, actually, after this episode. Anyway. Now, there was a reason I did this, because I'm pretty sure this is also an 100 rupee secret. No, that's only a 10 rupee secret. I was wrong. So now it'll literally just be a case of me running around the overworld trying to grind up a lot of money. Because I don't know where. I know where the last 100 rupee secret is. It's nice, isn't it? I do not want to be here yet. It's way too early to be here. Way too early. There's a couple rupee secrets I haven't used yet. That I know the location of off the top of my head. One of these screens are really weird. Also nice that drops aren't based on if you haven't been damaged yet, so I can get 5 rupee drops pretty easily, without problems, so that's always good. Alright. Don't have much, but this was a part that I knew was going to happen, and I'm not going to do this off-screen, because the reward is well worth the effort. Because you want this item. You just want this item in general. Like, you could go do level 1 first, that's fine, but you want this item. It's, like, not even a contest. So now, basically, I'm going to run around. I have a little, like, money path, if I can call it that. Basically, a small route I take to grind money, especially when I'm in the Hyrule overworld, in this overworld. I'll be doing some other Zelda Classic quests as well, which will showcase some of the power that this engine has. This engine is very interesting. There is a lot of stuff that it can do, including basically having a whole assortment of items from later Zelda games, including stuff like the hammer. Always nice to have the hammer. I don't think this screen has anything in the first quest. General gist is burn every bush, bomb every wall. Levers can be a good source of income. Probably not a good idea to try and use it though, as they don't come out too often. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Weird little lever glitch, pretty sure that happens in the NES version as well. For the most part, the game is the exact same. I'm literally just playing this on a computer. This was remade from the ground up, so there you go. You're having a lovely engine right here for games, just in general. And it's a platform, so you can create your own Zelda-style games with it. Like, that's what's awesome about it. Now look at me, getting all the bomb drops. I don't know where half the secrets are on these screens. These screens are a pain to find the secret in. I know where the secret is on this screen though. I think I should let the other guy come out. There we go. I think I was standing in his spawn spot or something. It was not that one, it was this one. Oh, why are you both running that fast? God damn it. Is 100? That is 10. Okay. Crap. Let's run. Cross the map. Because that's what we do best. Find my safe zone. I need a refill of health anyway. Oh, this is a bad screen. I don't like this screen. God damn it. Okay, crap. Yeah, I was really hoping to have a deathless run here, but that's just a terrible screen. Like, in all honesty, it's a bad screen. Really bad screen. Anyway. If anything, there's a wall we can bomb up here. See? Pretty sure it's a door repair charge. Oh no, it's a secret. You have to remember, a lot of the stuff in this opening area is like door repair charges, and it's really annoying. Pretty sure there's one down here that I never remember the location of. Alright, from henceforth this will be the one death Zelda 1 playthrough. I just bite my own words for that. I apologize. Come on, where is it? There it is. This is a door repair, I bet. I bet. No, it's a money making game. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's just grind this money up. I need another 60 rupees. God damn it. Alright. Enjoy the last 10 minutes of this part where I consistently grind rupees. Why am I grinding off these guys? That's a terrible idea. I should be grinding off, like, these things. The blue levers, which are a lot easier to handle, thank God. Blue levers are great. Give lots of money. These are, like, blue levers, money comes out of their arse. Great. Nice! 5's dropping like crazy, which is always great, which is why I love Zelda Classic. This one, that was not thrown up, Link. Come on. This is especially on screens like this, I cannot remember where the secrets are. Wow, I got that first try. That is a potion shop. I thought that was a money secret. It's not. The one over there, one like above us, is a door repair charge. I'm fairly sure. And I don't want door repair charges. I literally say blue levers are a great source of income, and then nothing. I get no money drops. That was amazing, guys. Alright. Let's just get the money we need. Levers are also a good source of income. If I can get the money. Wow, look at that. 10,000 right there. This screen has levers as well. Nice. That is a clock. I don't think we've actually seen the clock yet. Can never remember where any of the secrets are. Don't blame me. This game's difficult. So, can I have some money, please? Can I have some money, please? Can I have some money, please? That is money. I wish I had a boomerang right now. I have to walk into money in this. Oh, wow. Yes! The 5s! This is why I love Zelda Classic. Just when they drop 5s, it's amazing. Look, there you go. See, give me all your money. So the clock basically makes the screen freeze in time, which is always great. We have 250 rupees now, which is the amount of money we needed to get this beautiful item which we need. It is basically essential. You do not want to try and beat this game without it. It's an absolutely ridiculous idea if you do. So, to get this truly magnificent and majestic item, I think I'm going to hit the money cap soon, actually. I'm going to make all our money go away. So, truly majestic item. There we go, hit the money cut. Money does not matter anymore. Watch me walk along and watch you drop money that I can't hold because the NES is weird like that. Something about integers and being there are 255 things or whatever, like, I don't know what the story is, but 255 is the magic NES number. Just deal with it. Everything has it. Max wallet capacity in The Legend of Zelda is 255 rupees. Weird, but it's just enough to get a beautiful item. Which we want. You want it. There is, like, no doubt about it. You want this item. There is no question. The blue ring. This is really expensive. You cannot get this any cheaper anywhere else, but this is worth it. The blue ring is amazing. Look at that. Our wallet is now basically empty. But we have more defense now, yes! And with that, we are now ready to tackle the first dungeon. And so I'm going to stand on this lovely screen right here, because, you know, Zelda 1, you know, you don't start in the dungeon when you reset, so, you know, usually, if this was literally any other ZC quest, I would be showing getting to the dungeon now, but, you know, this is Zelda 1, you can't do that. Anyway, so, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first part of this new playthrough. I'm going to enjoy making it. I do love Zelda 1 with a passion. That death was entirely unintentional. I even had a white sword and I still couldn't do anything because Link is such a tank. But until next time, we have basically gotten a whole assortment of stuff. And you literally don't need to get any of the stuff that I got. You can go straight to level 1 if you want, but, like, why would you do that? That's a terrible idea. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Not really, level 1's not that hard, but, you know, anyway. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. Why am I saying playthrough? The game's not even over yet. This is only part 1. Anyway, until next time, in the next episode, we're going to be going through level 1. Probably take about 5 minutes. Try not to rush through it, but you know how it is. From here on out, we'll be doing 1 dungeon per video until the very end. So, until next time, yeah, until then.